Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be stuffing my cash envelopes for the month of May, and it's actually going to be a little bit different this month because I didn't actually go to the bank. So what I'm going to do is, so this is all the cash that I have extra, and if you notice this is a $1,000 bill, it's not real. You'll see what it's for in a second, but I just have cash that I was supposed to be deposited into my bank account, so that's extra. And then what I'm going to do is kind of make change to hopefully be able to stuff all my cash envelopes. And if I can't, if there's something left over, I'm just going to put a post-it note on it to say how much should actually be in there or how much I should add or something along those lines. Because it's time of COVID, I don't really feel comfortable going to the bank really. And I figured I might as well try this. It's something new. It's a way to stuff my cash envelopes without actually going. And I figured if some of you kind of are along the same lines, this might be an idea that some of you could use while staying safe at home. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually get a little bit more change than what I have. So I'm going to go through my cash envelopes. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I have a lot of money in Peru. This is one of our joint expenses. So we have $1,000 here, which is already in the bank. And that's why I have this $1,000 in the cash envelope to remind me that we have some in the bank. And I actually have $1,000 in cash that I was going to deposit, but now I'm going to use for change, and then whatever else is remaining is going to be deposited. So I'm going to count $1,000 just to make sure, and then add this $1,000 if it's correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $9,000. So I'll put this $1,000 in here to represent, and this would go to the bank, but I'm going to use this for extra cash. And then once I'm done, that money is what's going to go to the bank instead. So now that I made some change, I'm just going to put this back. Cash envelopes. Oops. And then separate this money out. Perfect. Okay, so the first item I have is pocket money. And so I don't have a cash envelope for that. I keep it in my wallet. And I have $10 from last month that I didn't spend. So instead of taking a $10 bill, since I have a ton of 20s, I'm just going to switch this out. So I have a total of $20 now. And then put that back in my wallet. Okay. So now that's done. Black Friday, Cyber Monday is my first envelope, and this gets 15, and it currently has 20, 40, 60. So to get 75, we have a 10, oops, and a 5. Okay. Up next is Erin Condren. Currently has 20, 40, 1, 42. So I'm going to add 30. So a 20 and a 10. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 172. Medical gets 10, and it currently has 131. So what I'm going to do is take out this 10 and add a 20. So now it should have 141. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Up next is my parents' gifts, which gets 25, and it currently has 100. So 20 and 5. Scuba does not get anything this month, currently has 150. Technology gets 50 to make it a total of 500. So what I'm going to do is just swap out this 50 for this 100. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last but not least, Vicky's wedding gets 10 to make it total of 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm gonna swap out the 10 for a 20. So now we have 100. Okay, so that is all for my individual cash envelopes. Up next is our joint. So again, these flowers symbolize cash envelopes. So Amazon Prime gets $10 and it currently has 20. Now it has 30. Geico gets 12. Currently has 84, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And what I'm going to do is to trade out these 4. Oh, actually, I don't have a 5. Darn it. Okay, never mind. This one is missing $1 because I don't have 5. I should have $96 because 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one needs $1. So I'm $1 short. So I'm going to take this. Just make a note that when I get some change from something else, or whenever I go to the bank again, whenever that may be, then I need to get an extra $1 for this. Up next is holiday, which gets 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I mentioned before that I like to keep the bills as small as possible, or the biggest bills to have as least or as few bills as possible. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for this one yet, so I'm just going to keep the 20s for now. And then once it gets bigger, I might do that. Because I like to have some smaller bills if I know I'm going to be spending it. Like I don't want to go to the store with a $100 bill, you know. And then last but not least, Peru gets 300. So you already saw earlier that this has $2,007. So now I'm going to add 300. So 1, 2, 3. And now it has $1,307. Excuse me, $2,307. Okay. Last but not least is travel, which gets 100, and it currently has 100 as well. So now it has 200. Perfect. So that is all for the stuffing today. So I'm actually only $1 short, which is a lot better than I was expecting. And actually, I think what I can do is get that $1. So what I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to switch out, so 10, so this is my medical envelope, so 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to take $20 and change, put this $20 bill in, take these out, and then which, it was Geico, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to take these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep 1 because I should have a total of 96. So I'm going to switch these singles for this 5. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96. Okay, so all the change that I had from mostly Peru, honestly, was able to, I guess, fund, in other words, all of my cash envelopes. So I was able to stuff my cash envelopes without actually going to the bank. So I'm very happy about that. So May is accounted for. And then all of this money, if I have time, I will put all this towards or in the bank. And if not, it'll just stay for next month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little unorthodox cash envelope stuffing with me. Go ahead, or don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.